75. Al-Qiyamah, the Day of Judgment. This is an early Makkan chapter with the central theme of the Day of Judgment. It describes some of the scenes from that day. Disintegrated human bones will be brought to life. A lunar eclipse will occur. People will be astonished and confused. It will dawn upon them that they are standing in front of the mighty Lord who will do justice. They will see their whole life unfold before them like a film, and they will make excuses for their wretched behavior. Abu Jahl, the Meccan leader, bitterly opposed the Prophet ﷺ. He would bring decaying bones to the Prophet ﷺ and ask, "Can this be brought back to life?" The chapter answers that query and further explains Abu Jahl's problem. You love the fleeting world dearly. Verse 20. His other problems include his disbelief, lack of worship, and arrogance. Verses 31 to 33. He is warned about his death throes when he will be dying and no one will be able to cure him. Finally, the Quran asks, isn't he capable of bringing life to the dead? Verse 40. In the name of God, the kind, the caring, I swear by the day of judgment, and I swear by the self-critical soul. Do people think we won't put together their disintegrated bones? Of course, we are capable of restoring even their fingertips. Yet they openly commit evil in front of him and mockingly ask, when will judgment day come? When it comes, eyes will be dazzled, the moon eclipsed, the sun and the moon will appear to be joined together. And man will ask that day, where can we flee to? No, there is no safe place. That day you will be brought before your Lord. People will learn what they achieved and what they failed to do. They will have evidence against themselves, but still offer excuses. Messenger, don't read the Quran too fast to memorize it. We are responsible for its compilation and recital. So when we recite it, then follow its recitation. It is also our responsibility to explain it clearly to you. You love the fleeting world and dislike the hereafter. That day, some faces will be shining, happily watching their Lord. That day, other faces will be gloomy and grave, sensing the occurrence of a back-breaking suffering. No, when the soul reaches the breastbone, it will be said, where's the charmer doctor who can heal? He will know it's time to leave. The legs will be straightened and brought together. Then that day, he will be driven toward your Lord. He didn't believe or pray. Instead, he denied and turned his back, walked arrogantly amid his people. Yet the hereafter is drawing closer and closer to you, and even more and more closer to you. Do people think they aren't answerable to God? Weren't they a drop of emitted semen, then a germ cell that God created and perfected? Then he made from it the pair, the male and the female. Isn't he the one who did that? So isn't he capable of bringing back to life the dead?